I popped out at an event with my bitch recently, and I felt the essence of my drip not being up to par in relations to other niggas in attendance. My feelings were confirmed on the way back from the event when my bitch spoke up on the decline of my wardrobe. This fucked with my self-esteem and self-confidence immensely. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 38-year-old nigga getting to my chili as a substitute teacher in the Los Angeles Unified School District, and I drive for Uber and Lyft. I have one bitch on the team right now. I'm sure I could have more, but I really can't afford it. My one bitch is a 32-year-old clinical psychologist bitch. And we have been together for 2 years. Here's what is happening. I own my own home, and the mortgage and my other bills are low-key killing me. I'm barely staying above my bills. My bitch is making more money than me, and I feel the pressure from that reality. During the pandemic, I was able to benefit from EDD. That was actually the last time I was able to adequately refresh my wardrobe. So now, to keep it real, my wardrobe is like coming up on 4 years old. I've been able to keep some crispy Air Force Ones here and there, but in reality, I'm slipping. I popped out at an event with my bitch recently, and I felt the essence of my drip not being up to par in relations to other niggas in attendance. My feelings were confirmed on the way back from the event when my bitch spoke up on the decline of my wardrobe. This fucked with my self-esteem and self-confidence immensely. I feel like I'm in a fucked up position because I really cannot afford to upgrade my wardrobe like I need to, and also to move around appropriately with my bitch. I'm barely making it. What are your thoughts being in a situation like this? Clearly my bitch is looking down upon me. Hit the like button for this guy. That's a rough spot right there. It's a rough spot, man. It's a rough spot. It's a rough spot. It's a rough spot. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough spot. And I'm going to tell you, man, I've always been of the philosophy that, you got to take care of your shit, right? You got to take care of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you, at the end of the day, you out here by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you got to do what you got to do to get your chili, to get your paper right, to maintain your shit, right? if a bitch is not helping, a bitch is not helping, right? You know what I'm saying? So she's advanced degree in it, and she's getting, you know, a little bit more chilly. You know what I'm saying? And she can move around better and get more drip, and you know she could do her thing, right? And she's disappointed right now. So here's my thing. Before I uh before I endure disrespect, see, I'd rather have no bitch than to have a bitch that's disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't expect a bitch to buy my clothes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I get it. A lot of these bitches, you know, bottom line, they want to pop out and do shit and be out on the scene and you know, live life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they want their nigga to look a certain type of way, and if I can't do it, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my course of action is to double down on hustling. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, hey man, if you know, and I get it. You know, you start off, you know, a few years ago, you know, you was having more money, you was able to present a different kind of image, and you know, you ain't been able to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know what I mean, you just can't do it. Hey man, you know, like I said, before I accept disrespect from a bitch, I set a bitch free. I'll be like, you know what? It seemed like you know, you unhappy with a nigga, and you know, I need to grind more. You know what I'm saying? So it's best that you go free, you feel me? And I just grind more, you know what I'm saying? And I just gotta deal with bitches that don't have them type of, you know, I ain't gonna have to have these tremendous expectations on a nigga, you know, right now, cause I gotta make sure I pay this house note and take care of these bills, you know what I'm saying, and figure out a different way to get more bread in without, you know, being, you know what I mean? Cause, you know, if a bitch ain't helping, then you know what I'm saying, you know, and I ain't asking the bitch to be helping, you know what I mean? You know, I gotta double down on hustling. You know what I'm saying? And be like, look, you know, I don't want to be disappointing the bitch. We going out, and you know, you seeing me in relation to other niggas, and you disappointed and shit. Pretty soon, hey, the disrespect is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect is gonna come. You know, eventually, bitch end up fucking with another nigga. You feel me? You know what I mean? LA is a hostile environment, like a motherfucker. Hit the like button for this game. You know what I'm saying? Clothes don't make the man, the attitude do. I can dig it. But if she don't like how you dress, she should buy you a few fit. That's what my woman would have done, or any woman I fuck with. Everybody ain't got it. Everybody bitches don't function like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody bitches don't function like that, man. You know? Everybody bitches don't function like that. And see, once we come face to face with, like, you know, if you disappointed, like, see, once you want, like, we get to figure it out. Like, if a bitch really fuck with you, she ain't gonna let you go. You feel me? You know what I mean? She ain't gonna let you go. She gonna mitigate some shit. You feel me? But if a bitch is on the verge of going, You know what I mean? And you know, she already feeling, you know what I mean? She ain't see a real bitch, you know, a real bitch is supposed to be supplementing your shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like when a bitch is really in your corner, she always throwing you shit here and there. You know what I mean? You know, she always throwing you shit. That's what I noticed. But when a bitch don't be throwing you shit, you know, it's you know, to me it's like starting to get like this. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. You know. What I noticed that like when bitches really fuck with you, you know, like when bitches really fuck with you, they bless you with shit immediately. It's oblation now. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you fuck with a bitch and a bitch is really excited and she really fuck with you, a bitch immediately come with some drip right now. A bitch immediately come with some kicks, some these Nikes is fire. This shirt look good on you. This color, you should rock this color. This right here, I thought you would look good in that. The bitches is blessing you. You know what I mean? When a bitch ain't blessing you and she criticizing, hey man, you know, it's you in a funny kind of place right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a funny kind of place. You know what I mean? And to me, man, no matter what, you know, staying crispy is a major thing. You know what I'm saying? Staying crisp to me, you know, say a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when you step out, you know, yo, I mean, in my world, your shoe game gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be new. You know what I mean? You gotta be new or almost new. You know what I mean? And you know, if a bitch ain't really, you know, a bitch that really fuck with you is blessing you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. And when you get that criticism in relation to other niggas, woo, hit the like button. SD. Yup, staying crispy is a way of life. We as men have to require commandments from a woman. Hey man, all I know is every bitch that I have ever fucked with, you know, has blessed me, you know, with clothing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the more fashionable a bitch was, the more fashion a bitch blessed me with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's how I figured out um, what colors I should rock is from bitches, man. Bitches being like, oh, nigga, you need to wear this color and that color, nigga, this color. Oh, I got you this colored shirt, this right here, nigga, this. You know. That's how I figure shit out is from bitches, man, you know. So, yeah, man. Take care of your home base. You know what I'm saying? You might be. See, what it sounds like to me is you and your bitches in two economic situations, right? Your bitch got an advanced degree. She clinical psychologist. You know what I'm saying? You know, she floating kind of close to that, you know, she almost 6-figure realm, and you still, and you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You mid-range in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, she might even look down upon your job and the fact you drive for Lyft and Uber. You feel me? Like, you know, and it might be playing out. You know what I'm saying? It might be playing out. And in the beginning, you was more liquid because, you know, you was coming off the EDD eras and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you was more liquid. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes we give a bitch, you know, you might have gave a bitch a false impression, you know, of, you know what I mean? Like, of how you was doing it. You know what I mean? And, you know, hit the like button for this game. And a lot of time, and sometimes, man, I feel like a bitch might need to feel the pain of separation to appreciate a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, feel the pain of separation to appreciate a nigga. Maybe it's a better nigga out there for you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Since you criticizing the niggas, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't asking a bitch to go lace me. You know, a bitch should just want to do that. Hit the like button, nigga. She low key did him dirty. She know he didn't have no swag. You feel me? Michael Love in the building. You must stay crispy on a punk bitch. Facts. Yeah, man. All right. So, you know, in conclusion, I would consider letting a bitch be free. You know what I'm saying? You know, and double down on grinding. You know what I'm saying? And try to figure it out for myself. You feel me? Like, you know, hit the like button. A nigga from Atlanta writes the BossMack. He say BossMack.